Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling about you or the situation, and any possible future action that they may take towards you. And we'll also get as much advice from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, we have the Three of Cups. Your person, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is how they're viewing you or the situation. And we have Scorpio energy, the Death card showing up in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, you have somebody who's really guarded. Of course, you know, Gemini, this could be your energy as well. This person has not let you go. And I feel with the Three of Cups here, they definitely want reunion or they want a date. You know, no communication reading can also be someone that, you know, you haven't started talking to yet, but the Three of Cups is definitely, you know, this energy of wanting, you know, fun, flirting, wanting to date, wanting to reunite with you. For some of you, you know, maybe you've been on a few dates with this person. They definitely want to see you again. There's a fun energy here to this Three of Cups. They're a little bit worried though, because you're not taking action with the Wheel of Fortune there. And we get the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with a water sign, or maybe you are a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or maybe this person has Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in their chart. They've got a lot of love to offer. This person, I feel like they're a party person, Gemini. I think you'll probably like that. Like this person, it feels like they're a social butterfly. It feels like they like to go out. They like to eat well. But we see the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy. This person may have a tendency to sometimes, you know, act like detached. I feel like this person has quite an active social calendar. That's what I'm getting. Like this person, and you might not hear from them because of that. I don't necessarily feel like this person is like dating other people, but I feel like they have a lot going on. Like sorry. Sorry about that. I feel like they just have a lot going on. And so sometimes you might like wonder like where they are, what they're doing. Maybe they take a bit of time to get back to you, Gemini. I feel like that's for those of you where this is someone that you've been on like a date or two with. This person may also have been divorced. All right. So they might be, you know, again, I don't want to say they're living their best life, but it just feels like they're just like fun loving. They're having a good time. They go out a lot. They've got a busy social schedule. That's what I'm getting. And with the Wheel in reverse, they're seeing you as not moving forward. So they might also be acting a little bit detached because they're mirroring you, or they feel like they're mirroring you. Yeah, this person's definitely worried that you're going to reject them. But I also feel with the Four of Cups in reverse, this person, like they see you as the Three of Cups, Gemini. You two are similar in a lot of ways. Maybe you both have quite active, you know, social lives. They want to see you again. There's this fun, flirtatious energy between the two of you. Or, you know, for some of you, it's a reunion energy. See, I think Gemini, you might have pulled back your energy. I think this person's mirroring you, or they think they are. But with the High Priestess in reverse, they might be worried that somehow they've offended you, or that like you're very sensitive, or they said or did something that upset you. I feel like they're kind of holding back because of that. But I also feel with the High Priestess energy in reverse, this person really wants to see you again. And I feel like I'm connecting with a lot of my Geminis where this is somebody that's like newer in your life, somebody you were dating. And maybe you've only been on like a few dates with or something. But with the Death card in reverse, this person hasn't let you go. Okay, they definitely hold a torch for you. The Magician energy in reverse, and we get the Nine of Swords energy in reverse. Gemini, they are a little bit worried here that they don't have everything that you need. But the Ten of Pentacles, I think they do. I think there's a lot of potential here for some sort of union, or for this really coming together. But I think this person's like, they have a tendency to act detached, either because they have a lot going on, or they're just one of these kind of like social butterfly types. But they do want to see you. They don't want to let this connection go. But I think they spend a lot of time worrying about whether or not like they can offer you what you're looking for. Yeah, so let's see, Gemini, let's see what's going on, because the 10 of Pentacles here is telling me that, yeah, this person has a lot to offer. There's potential for longevity here within this connection. This person, again, they might be a little bit commitment shy if they've been through like a divorce or a very difficult separation recently. Okay. And yeah, they replay events over and over in their head. So this person, they're much more of an overthinker than you might realize. And we do get like, I'm getting this like really strong Gemini Virgo energy coming through with the Magician. Both of those signs ruled by Mercury are really prone to, anxiety or like overthinking. So I feel like maybe they do have a bit of a nervous disposition, or if they don't come off that way, they definitely hide it really well. All right. And yeah, this person has been really hurt. So I do think that they're worried about getting hurt again, especially if they've been through like a nasty divorce here. Okay. Let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. We get coffin endings bring new beginnings. So growth, change, liberation. You might kind of be like you might be in like a little bit of like an in-between energy with this person. I'm not reading it necessarily as a bad thing. I do think that there's potential for growth and change within this connection, but I think it's your person that needs to free themselves from some negative thinking or just some fear-based energy when it comes to relationships, because I do see that they're really guarded. But Spirit's saying palm tree, stability, security, growth. I think there's growth here, but it may require a little bit of flexibility. At the bottom of the deck, we get abundance energy, which I love, because I think with the 10 of Pentacles, this person has a lot to offer. I also think this is a potentially a very abundant connection. And like I said, for a lot of my gems out there, I'm connecting with those of you who are kind of recently, dating this person, and maybe you haven't heard from them in a couple of days. And for others of you, your story may be different, but I'm seeing they haven't let you go. They're more anxious than you realize, but they have a lot to offer. For some of you, they might be really focused on that as well. Like they might be focused on up leveling. Maybe some of you, they declared bankruptcy or they're paying off debts or something, but it feels like they're definitely on the up and up here. Okay. I like their energy, to be honest, Gemini. So let's see. What are the lessons that need or needed to be learned here? All right, parenting. Look at what is working and what needs to be modified. Are you on the same page? Okay, interesting. I don't know that parenting plays into it, but it is about looking at, are you two on the same page? I think, my gems, you probably want more quicker than they do, but that's their fear-based energy coming through. And we see confrontation. A situation is about to get uncomfortable, but look at it as a way to clear the air and move forward. See, I think your person is going to be nervous to tell you. They're worried that you're going to reject them. They're going to be nervous to tell you like some of their fears, that maybe you're not on the same page, but it doesn't feel like you don't want the same things. It just feels like your person is still reacting to past situations. And in life and relationships, one must deposit more than we withdraw. So again, really big, there's a lot to consider here, right? Like, is this a balanced connection? Can it be a balanced connection? What's working, what needs to be modified. And maybe this person, again, maybe their social calendar is really full and you felt like they didn't have enough time for you, or maybe they have a tendency to detach or appear aloof or something like that. And it's clear in your energy that you're looking for stability and security. So it's a big question mark here that you're going to have to answer individually. Can this person offer that? Do I feel safe, stable, and secure here? I think there's a lot of potential with abundance in the 10 of Pentacles for you to make this work. And let me rephrase that, because it's not you that's going to make this work. For you two to find compromise and to make this work together. All right, so let's see, what does this person want you to know at the ego level? I saved your texts and messages, all right, and I can't stop thinking about you. Absolutely. I don't doubt any of that for a second. All right, and I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that, okay? So they may feel guilty about something that they said or they did. And again, it feels like they were reacting to a past situation more than you. I kept the wrong company around who interfered in this beautiful connection. Again, I feel like they've got a really strong social circle. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. And I was dishonest with you and myself, and I lived one big lie, okay? And all those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. And look at that with the High Priestess energy in reverse. I think this person knows they do need to come clean. And they might be really in their head about that. And for some of you, I mean, it really can be the wrong company, that there was influence here, family or friends. This person is worried that they've messed up. And there may have been, I'm not getting though that this person's super dishonest, but again, the Justice card in reverse, they may have omitted things. They know they didn't do something right here. And I think they're really in their head about that with the Magician in reverse. So at the very least here, Geminis, I do think you're going to be getting clarity about whether or not you want to give this person a shot. You know, if they're, and this is really important, really, really important. If there are deal breakers here, like if you can't trust this person, or they betrayed you, lied to you, cheated, no good reader is going to recommend that you give this person a chance, but it does look like you will be getting healing and closure. And if that's the case, if there are deal breakers here, Gemini, 10 of Pentacles and abundance energy, that's your energy with someone new. Okay. But for those of you where there are not deal breakers, okay, where this person, may have just been aloof, or you felt like they weren't pulling their weight in this connection. Maybe they were, taking bad advice from friends and family. Maybe they felt like, or they know they left you hanging, or they disappointed you. I feel like they're really, really in their feels. And they may have even said things like, I don't want to be married, or, I don't want to be in a long-term connection. That could be what they were being dishonest about. So again, really, really pay attention to like your own personal situation here, because I can already see it in the comment section, but I'm not telling you to go back to somebody who's lied to you, cheated, or you can't trust, okay? But I feel for a lot of you, that's not really the case. I think your person is behind the scenes a bit nervous, has a nervous disposition, can be a bit of an overthinker. They're really hard on themselves as well. And they may have tried to, come off like they didn't care as much as they really do. So just, keep that in mind. That's the message. I'm going to leave it there. All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. A reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. Yeah. See, I think this person maybe was listening to bad advice, but I have a feel with this energy, I'm getting like a transformation. I'm getting like a resurrection energy. And we see call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. So it's always important to admit your needs, but I think this person's going to be reaching out to you, okay? And telling you, telling you the truth here, telling you how they really feel, telling you they feel they messed up. And I think they're a lot more nervous about losing you or having messed up this connection than a lot of my gems realize, yeah? Because it looks like they come off as a party person, very social, very fun. There's way deeper feelings than that, okay? All right, Geminis, please let me know how this resonates in the comment section down below. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.